Hey guys, today I'm gonna make blueberry gastrique. I made I roasted some Cornish hens, and this is a sauce that I'm going to add with it. It's called gastrique. You can make it with raspberries, blueberries. Um, Usually it's either or blackberries. You can make a blackberry gastrique. Usually goes with game. Usually goes with game, you know. What I've got is some blueberries. These were fresh, that I'd frozen before they went bad, like one container. And I put a cup of water in with them. And then all we're gonna add is like 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of red wine, and about 3/4 cups of vinegar. And that's it. We're pretty much just gonna let it bubble and simmer. I'm gonna give it a little stir around to try to get that sugar dissolved in there. Pretty much the only thing we're gonna do to this is we're gonna let it just boil and thicken up. You didn't have to worry about the stems on the blueberries because here we go. Because as you can see, we're gonna end up straining the whole thing. We're gonna get all the seeds out of it. We're gonna use a fine mesh strainer. We're gonna throw everything in this, and no seeds are gonna be able to get through that, or stems, or skins. So, as you can see, it's kind of liquidy right now. We're pretty much just gonna boil this for as long as it takes. Usually about a little bit over 30 minutes, probably. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. I'm going to pause the video, and then you guys can feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks. So you guys see we got a nice rapid boil going, because we're gonna reduce this by probably about half. So it's gonna go for a while. But once it's going, you can probably just cut your, as long as it's boiling like that, you're good to go. Okay, so as you can tell by the little line right here, we're a little bit down. Started up about here. You can tell where it's reducing. You can see these blueberries are like mush. So they're gonna keep cooking, because we still got a little bit to go. They're probably about, we're halfway there, like Bon Jovi. Oh, we're halfway there. Okay guys, you see now it's pretty thick and syrupy. As you can see, it's sticking to that spoon really good. I'm gonna cut the heat off. I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute so I don't burn the piss out of myself. And just let it cool down for a little bit before we strain it. Just give it a few mix. By the way, give it a little mixaroo every once in a while, just so it doesn't stick at the bottom, because if it burns at the bottom, if the sugar or whatever, if it gets too low, the whole sauce is screwed and you got to start over again. So it's actually been, I said 30 minutes, it's 34 minutes it's been on pretty much constant boiling. So that's where we're at right now. Alright guys, so I've let this cool down. Like I said, we're going to take a fine strainer, and the tool you're going to need is a spoon to get these out, because the seeds are going to clog it. I don't know. Can you see? Is that a good angle? That's not a good angle, really. That's a little hot for me to put this. Give me 1 second. I'll figure it out. Alright, the range was a little hot. I didn't want to just put a porcelain bowl on there to get hot. I just flipped over a sizzle plate. That's alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to do this left-handed so you guys can see. That's alright. I don't mind. I hope you guys can see. Basically, I'm just dumping the liquid in there. It's going to be a little bit just getting all the stuff out. As you can see, it's a little thick and it doesn't want to actually go through. You see underneath that some of the liquid is draining. I'm going to get most of that liquid out just by moving the spoon back and forth, clearing those holes up, you know. This is the biggest pain of making this sauce, to be honest with you. But it's a pretty simple sauce to make. We're just going to go back and forth. Once the liquid stops, which it's about to do, we're getting some solids in there. Now I'm just going to mash it. Just mash everything up, and those seeds are going to stay in there, but all that solids are going to still block that stuff. But you want to get all of that goodness out, especially because I'm crushing up the blueberries right now. You want all that blueberry flavor in there, you know. I'm going to continue to do this for a minute and show you the end result when I'm done. But you just basically got to keep playing with it until you can get all the liquid that you can out of there. Like at work, you can use a ladle too. Ladle will work. Ladle actually works better, but I'm trying to keep stuff simple for the video. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate getting this. As long as there's liquid dripping out, once the liquid stops, then you just stop messing with it, and that's it. And I think we're done. Well, at least I am, that's for sure. So there you go. That's the sauce. Blueberry gastrique. And it happened to be raining out here. Rainy night, just started pouring down. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment in the section. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. And any suggestions or anything that you guys want to see, by all means, comment. I'm happy to do everything. All right, y'all have a wonderful night, and thank you for watching.